A Rotary Bible here, page 2691. This will not.
On the Beatz.
Oh, well now we have to design a trans mount. That's from the plane of this bolt pattern. Oh, right there. Right there. Come in. Come in. Yes. Right there. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, working on Samantha tonight, trying to get her back on the road. I think tonight Will is going to work on trans mounts for the car and maybe motor mounts, depending on how far we get. But like I said last time, I got to cut out that last little inch, or Will's going to cut it out because I want it to be straight. But Kevin took it upon himself because he's a true OG homie. Yep. So right now Kevin's actually cutting it out.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hopefully I didn't go too deep.
Oh my god.
Might want to push that out of the way.
Oh my god. See, this is why I'll let Will do it. But tonight we're putting Will on the spot tonight. Will's a little camera shy, but we're just gonna put him on the spot. Does not matter. And we're just gonna see how it goes. I don't really know what's planned tonight, but that's okay. Things are happening. Did get my fenders on though. Saw that in the last video, but here's like the finished product. They fit. They fit. Definitely gotta go to a body shop for that to get that ironed out. What are you doing? It's not done yet. Come on.
It's dead.
You can't get anything done around here. I swear to God, we barely changed the light bulbs today.
So would you prefer me to stay on the inside of the line so you can clean it up and it's not too big?
That would be a question for Will.
That's a yes.
I was gonna wait for Will to do it. Yeah, got a toolbox, guys. My new toolbox, really set up. Mike really wishes he had one of those, but he doesn't, so it is what it is. Oh, you got a good one? Oh, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, because Mike comes over to my toolbox.
That battery's not even that old.
Well, sometimes they're just shit.
Yeah, because Mike just doesn't plug in the batteries. What do you mean cut the whole damn thing out?
Retube it.
What do you mean? Where are you?
We go firewall back.
My God.
Completely redo the whole thing all the way out.
Okay, I want what you're smoking.
Yeah, we just need to gut it.
We'll do that on the next one.
You know what we can do?
What?
Just turn it into an FD.
I mean, at
This
this
wouldn't be a
point,
problem.
this is what the RX-8 should have
You know,
been.
with all the money that you spent, you could have bought an FD.
This is true.
I'm
could've-
just out here, he's just trying shit.
Dude, you're telling me that's not a straight fucking line?
Oh my God, look at you, Chief. I was over here looking like I was having a seizure when I was doing it on that side. Hey man, great job, keep going.
Wow. Now it gets
Man,
hard.
if the people want to work for you, you let them work. You know, when I first got here, Kevin was not too fond of me, but I really think Kevin's actually starting to like me because he's working on my car. Look at this, he's working hard too. And the funny part about it is, when I first started this, I was sitting here hammering away for hours and hours and hours, hammering the tunnel out. Obviously, I was a little timid to like cut the trans tunnel, something I've never done before. And Kevin kept saying, "Oh, you should just cut it. You should just cut it." And then I'm hammering out. And when I think I got it all hammered out, Will comes over one day. He's like, "Let's just cut it out."
Look at us now.
Now look at us now. All that work just gone. Nice work, Slick.
Show him this side.
Yeah. Okay. So, you know, my shoulders get tired. This is what me and Kevin do all day.
This is what you do all day. I work.
I'm gonna just start taking pictures of Kevin not doing anything during the day. But Will said to put the motor in, so that is what I'm gonna do right now. Come in. Come in. Yes. Right there. Lower it. Lower it. Oh, right there. Okay. 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 Can you lift it up? Can you lift it up? Just lift me up a little bit. Lift me up. Ah! Right there. Come on, man. You're supposed to tell me this stuff's there.
I thought you knew.
I did.
So pick it back up and come forward.
Oh shit! Oh god! Hold on. Oh god!
I gotta fix it, Carl.
Okay. Okay, so this is Will. Will is the man that's been helping me and guiding me through this process. Will, would you like to explain what you're doing right now?
Well, now we have to design a trans mount
Yeah.
to hold the trans in a factory-ish location so that we can get a good angle in the motor to start bolting everything in.
Show him this brand new oil pan that you scratched up.
Brand new. Perfect.
Let me see, still got the sticker.
I still got the sticker. Carl oil pan. And we're not even gonna use it. What are you talking about? Stuff? Fuck, that's good. That's just we just grind this down and throw a little dust in the pan. It's the secret. Just fart.
That's my stomach. I was gonna fart, but I almost had to poop. It's perfect time. It's quiet.
Great video right there.
How would you do this, Kevin?
I wouldn't. I'd put a Ferrari motor in it.
Oh, you got Ferrari motor money?
Sure.
Okay, I got an idea. So, like your idea, you got the 3 bolts, 1 boom, boom, bang, pow, right? 3 bolts.
4. I was gonna say that's 4.
Whatever. And then, 1/4 inch, we're probably coming out like right here, and then what we'll do is then we'll take another 1/4 inch piece, boop, right? Come out right about there. And then we come out like that, there. And the same thing on this side, symmetrics. And then get a circle, boop, and then bolt them together, boop, boop.
How are we coming to this side?
What do you mean?
Because really we should have the mount like this and bolt all the way through to mount again.
Okay. So then, same thing, boop, and then, but instead, boop, plate, and then the other side, boop, 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 plate, boop, boop.
The frame tapers up here. So I only want to come to the stop of the flat with the bolted part,
Okay, then we extend it.
which will meet to here. But yes, we could do that. We could come over with a plate. Actually, what we could do is go flat plate here. We could wrap like that. Then we could come off with round tube. And we could come over and bring it up. That would catch the back side.
The back side. We like the back side.
Yes, we do. I don't want to use that mount because we got to come to the front. Because if I would use this mount, I wouldn't want to bolt just back here.
Mm-hmm.
You have to bolt on both sides.
Okay.
And since we're so far up on the frame,
Mm-hmm.
and you got the taper and all, instead we just do what we were saying. We'll bring the mount up. We'll do a flat mount here, and then we'll do a rubber mount laying flat, and then we'll bolt up through.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get rid of this altogether. That way we don't have to try to wrap that mount.
According to the Rotary Bible here, page 2691, this will not work.
Kevin would be mad if I didn't film this. So this is the hard part, figuring out how we want to mount it. You okay? Will just walked into the wheel. But so one thing I personally don't want to do, and Will says like his last resort too, is having to drop the steering rack. We're not against it, but it's not our first choice. So we're trying to figure out the best way to mount it. And we were thinking about using these stock mounting holes and then running it back to back here. I thought about Now, this is not entirely my idea. I just thought of coming down from here and then running something into the subframe, but now Will's thought of running down from where we would mount it and then into the subframe, but almost recreating what the steering rack is out here for the motor mounts. Correct?
Yes. Mount. It's only, 3/8 or 1/2 inch thick.
Mm-hmm.
And that's from the face. That's from the plane of this bolt pattern.
Uh-huh.
If we could measure from there to the horizontal plane of this part of the pan, well, it's right here on the side. So this thickness, and that is more than my mount.
Uh-huh.
So technically, if you bolted my mount on that motor right now, it would still sit on the pan before my mount would touch.
So what you're saying is, I'm not a rocket scientist, but if we put your mount on this motor where it sits,
It's still gonna sit
the
on
pan
the
is still touching. And then if we slap some hucky pucks in here,
We can cut it down to whatever we need to get it just off the frame. And then we won't have to do any of that.
good God, we've been sitting here thinking about this for hours.
It just never, it's hard to see it all. It never clicked that it's sitting on that plane from the bottom of this part of the pan, and not from the plane of the actual elevation plane of the bolt pattern.